This just caught me completely off guard. The Crew has just announced a whole bunch of stuff, and that's why they went early with the newest trailer. I am very, very excited. I mean, realistic, let's be honest, the last couple of months in the Crew have not been super exciting. Of course, mine was the best.
After the release of 3 seasons, time has come to share with you a quick update about our next one. Season 4 will be your next stop at Motorfest. And trust me, your customization skills will have to reach new heights as we kick off a brand new playlist. Welcome to the world of Dong versus Lowrider.
Oh, this is so sick.
Hey, what you know about dongs?
So this trailer, as I was watching it, they fully pulled it from Twitter just as it went out.
It goes beyond the cars. It's a lifestyle, a subculture.
It kind of makes me think, like, why didn't they put this
No other customization
in the last game where they could have done it in, like, Florida or something?
Landscape, like we did.
Are we gonna... What the hell?
That's how we do it on the West Coast.
There's no way. I genuinely had no idea
It's all about style and power. You know what I'm saying?
that they were going this deep.
Your dog is gonna kill the game. All eyes on us.
What?
Get into the rhythm. Ándale.
Girl got hard. It's a dog versus lowrider playlist we talking about.
Okay, so this is a new playlist.
Choose wisely.
It can't just be a playlist. I mean, we've seen a whole bunch of other stuff, but this... Man, you could have told... You guys could have warned me. You could have given me the trailer. This is just... I was not expecting the trailer to drop this
Season
hard.
4 and this new playlist will be available for free to all players on July 3rd. And that's
July
not
3rd.
the only
July
good
3rd.
news I have in store for you today. I'm also happy to announce that Haba, Lancia, and Alfa Romeo will arrive in the
Oh,
Crew
there were a
Motorfest
lot
on
of
June
people
13.
talking about this. Oh, I love the Alfa Romeo Julian Quadriflangio. That thing, it's incredible. No, I genuinely, this came out of nowhere. What have they got left to show for the conference? I'm confused. They've got a conference on next week. Did it leak? What's going on?
Eligible for the collection import, free to be transferred.
New. Oh, okay. So Crew 2 cars import because they're already in the Crew 2. Those are returning customers.
That's not all.
Oh my god.
Properly celebrate this announcement, the mesmerizing Alfa Romeo
Yeah, I saw
Sadale
this.
will be available as a Twitch drop reward during Ubisoft Forward. Yes, the Crew Motorfest will be present at the conference, and we have
This
big
isn't it?
announcements to make there about year 2. So
This-
stay tuned and see you then.
What could you possibly have? This came out of piss and nowhere. July 3rd is when we get the new season. The game definitely had this filler couple of months. No. Couple months. When I didn't say 3, my month was no filler. Mine was the best one. So the new playlist is Lowriders versus Donks. We get a new playlist every single time there's an update. Usually one or couple playlists, but this is super sick. So we've got Lowriders, and clearly these are moving. There's no way they could show this and not allow us to do this lowrider business in the actual game. This is crazy though. This is crazy. There's an area though. We're gonna have to wait and see. Why are you gonna reveal this a month before? I need it now. You should have been like, here it is. Here it's out today. And then you could have been like, Ubisoft Forward is where you find out about the next stuff. But no! You're making me wait. This is probably the craziest bit. Where the hell is this garage?
Dog is gonna kill the game.
Look
All eyes on us.
at the state of that thing. It's like I built it. Right, we've got to pick out what the hell's going on here. So, we've got Sylvia with body kit. We've got, wait. KLC Japan? We got the Mustang Dark Horse, the RS6, and of course, back in the corner over there. This literally looks like LA. I'm so confused. Please give us the USA map back. And in the very corner just over the... Wait. Yinimize, Liberty Walk, Ring Brothers. Yinimize? Is that how you spell Yanimize? Is Yanamai's gonna be? Of course he is. Of course he is. This might be the hardest picture the crew has ever released. I just want to stare at this the whole time. Wow, out of absolutely nowhere. So when I saw this on Twitter, I got a notification of it, and all of a sudden it was removed. I think they just straight uploaded the trailer, and they meant to upload like the full version with the extra little bits. Like they came out with this, and I didn't know. I got all the notifications at once because I wasn't on my phone. You know when it does the delayed note, and then you unlock your phone, and then. Then I see this. Aha! There we go. The tweet is back up. I guess it's not the tweet back up, but this is a new tweet. Season 4 will be next up at Motorfest, and trust us, your customization skills will have to reach new heights as we kick off a brand new playlist. Very, very sick resto mod, designer customizations, classic American JDM tweaks, and adaptations. Customization is the single best way of expressing yourself. We know this. We know this. Abarth, Alfa Romeo, and Lancia will arrive in the Crew Motorfest June 13th. Wait, June 13th? Oh, that's like next week. 30 new vehicles to the festival, including 2 brand new cars. So there's actually 2 new cars. Oh, we got the GTA M. Big announcements about year 2. They got us. This straight up looks like a Saints Row garage. it's what it tells us. It's Saints Row garage. Oh god, the Saints Row's dead. I'm kind of upset about that now. Now, genuinely, Donks versus Lowriders is a pretty cool concept. So we're gonna have a playlist about that. And at the end, we're probably going to get access to a lowrider and a donk, or maybe one or the other, or you buy one and you unlock the other. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but we kind of had the versus playlists previously with the Donut Media. You basically got to choose one car or the other, you go head to head. So you can probably just play through the whole thing. So I guess technically you may have 2 paths. I mean, granted, they would be the same event, but you're playing it from a different perspective. But it's a double playlist, is it not? Now, the Lancia I'm very excited about, but I think, as I said, the Giulia is definitely my pick here. I love the Giulia Quadriphalange, that my bob. Better than BMW M3, better than M4, better than... It's the same car. You know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I mean there. And of course, all the cars we got previously, important. Yeah, cool. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything here. This is crazy. So if that's what they have in store for this just random trailer drop that we actually had, what day is it? Okay, it's a Tuesday. Tuesdays are normally when these things drop. But this would cover the next 3 months. So that would be July, August, September, which I get, yeah, would line up with the launch of the game previously. So that's a whole year that the game's been out, which means we'll get a year 2 update around the same time as the game's launch. That aligns pretty much perfectly. So if this is what they're dropping absolutely out of nowhere, that means that the next season has got to be packed full of awesome stuff. There's just no question about it. Considering there is no game that reminds me more than of San Andreas, easily my favorite GTA. Still the best, still the absolute icon. But from what you might remember, there's a dance battle system in this game with the Lowriders. Can you imagine if they did anything like that? Realistically, it's all going to be racing, right? They do like to add in gimmicks, however, with their new updates. So let's calm it down a little bit, because of course I'm properly excited, but it's pretty obvious that this last, as I said, couple of months, it kind of made sense that they had to come out with something like this, something to this caliber. They couldn't have just done another buffer month of absolutely nothing. I mean, I don't want to say absolutely nothing because that's just downright rude. It's not true. They just didn't have anything to the caliber that they had for the first couple of months or so. Hoonigan, if you enjoyed them or not, or whether the timing was absolutely awful, considering the fact that Hoonigan is now practically non-existent. It's not something that they've done. It's not their fault. The timing of these things take time. I know, because, you know, I made my own event. But they absolutely needed to do something like this, something significant, something. But I kind of expected it at that Ubisoft Forward event. If this season happens on July 4th, this is when it begins, Ubisoft Forward is literally happening on next week Monday, which is why people noticed when they launched early with the new season trailer. You might not have even seen that, and to be honest, I wouldn't blame you. It's not my month. YouTube still says this was uploaded 1 day ago. Now, just so you know, this is what's happening as in next week. So they announced this earlier than they normally would have, which is what made people assume that they're going to drop something, well, at the Ubisoft Forward, but clearly they've got too much going on. Clearly they've got absolutely too much going on. If you did see this, I'm sure, like me, you were, you know, it's cool, again, to see my fellow YouTubers included in the game and having a month, as you will. And I kind of wish that, you know, I also had a playlist with some more depth to it. Maybe that's something we can do. I still don't know the numbers of how our season performed. We got to beat out Shmee. We got to beat out that dude, but friendly competition. Take it like a rap battle, but no beef. No beef. I love my look, we need each other. We love each other. It's like, I love you, Shmee. One fun fact for you, friends. One time, actually multiple occasions, I asked Shmee if he's ever farted in his supercars or hypercars, and I don't actually remember the answer, but the video is definitely on the channel, so you're gonna have to find it. Why did I ask him that? Because you might think, oh, would it devalue the car? Alright, I'm very excited, looking forward to it. I see you at Ubisoft. Should I try and stream the conference? Should I stream the Ubisoft conference? I might actually have to do it to have my live reaction, but then I'll have to disappear pretty much. I don't know. It's on the mind, it's on the brain, because they've now confirmed that something's there, which means I'm not wasting my time streaming some games I don't care about. X-Defiant, I sleep. Avatar, I sleep. The Crew, baby. That's what I want to see. Or should I say, the rebirth of Midnight Club is what it's feeling like right about now. Lowriders versus Donks. I guess the question in the comments. Lowriders or Donk? It's Lowriders. Come on, dude. We're playing no damn games, we. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You check out these.